music playing in the background. I have my azalea that I like. I have a quarter sheet of the large sheet of heavy watercolor paper taped on. I go in a 1/2 inch, mark it, tape it on to a piece of cardboard, and I'm going to kind of basically go through, and I want to get the feel of this. You know, I'm not looking for an exact copy of this, but I really want to get this feel of it because sensual, to be sensual is the feeling of it, the lusciousness of it, the color of it. So I have a very wide brush, and I want to just kind of work into this and see how it goes. I have the deeper oxide green and a light green in a lot of water on a brush. I'm kind of mixing both greens together with a little bit of lemon yellow. And I'm just going to kind of go through and put color in wherever it seems to be. You see the angles that are coming through here. Lots of water on this brush. And setting up kind of a background tone to it all. And drips are good. I like drips. I always have a baby wipe with me. Now I'm going to work into it with a little bit of deeper green. A little bit of the oxide chromium green with maybe a little Payne's gray. I like it deeper in the corners. The movement, everybody has their own mark, their own stroke, their own way of moving the brush. Make that brush move a little bit and see what it'll do for you. See what interesting things it will create. If you kind of squint your eyes at the picture, you start to see shapes. You forget about flower, you forget about leaves, you start to see shapes forming. And that's what we're after. We're looking for shapes. I use the baby wipe to remove some of the color, to get some of those shapes going in there. That's shaping up pretty nicely. Now I'm going to switch over to magenta for the azalea itself. I'm going to clean off my brush and get some magenta going. Now I'm going to use a 1-inch brush. With the magenta. And I'm just kind of looking at the feel of what that would be like. Adding a little bit of Payne's gray, get a little the deeper tones. A little bit of white added to it for some of the highlights. I like to leave some of the background showing. Get some more of that Payne's gray in there. Just kind of shoot it off in places. Let the brush do the work for you. I like when things kind of go off the edge a bit. Okay, with a smaller brush, I'm going to put in a few things I see coming in here. And you know, I always say your mind puts together what it is. You don't have to spell out every little thing. The mind creates the story of what's happening here. Contrast is always nice. You're using those opposite colors, but different shades and tones of them. When you carry through some of the deep tones, you want to carry it through in various places. And again, you don't have to know what everything is. It's a shape. It's a tone. We have one very light leaf coming in. And then a few other lighter areas. And using a large brush really loosens you up. You can't get too tight, too muddled in. I think these are really raindrops. I took this from the window, and these are just little highlights of raindrops, I believe, on the flower itself. And I think that pretty much captures the essence of it, and that's what we're looking for. We want to work with large brushes, rich color, and kind of capture the essence of what we're seeing there. I like the rich tones. I like the contrast. And I think it's what I'm aiming for for a sensual painting. So